Welcome back. Now, if you're one of those people who've tried almost every diet out there and still haven't lost any weight, then here's what could be holding you back. Diet Dr Sandra Cabot believes a fatty liver could be weighing you down, and she's told Paul Makin all it takes to beat it is a simple do-it-yourself checkup.
It can be quite insidious and quite dangerous.
I was tired, stressed, high blood pressure, the whole thing.
It's called fatty liver, and you could have it.
Well, I've got friends who say the liver is evil and it must be punished. But, you know, there's a limit to that.
We normally associate liver damage with alcohol, but fatty liver is a result of much more than that.
A fatty liver is a liver that is storing fat, and in itself it becomes greasy and unhealthy and swollen with fat.
Eating all of those foods that are bad for us.
Might have a meat pie, pastries, those sorts of things.
And the liver gets weighed down with more than guilt trips.
Often becomes swollen with fat, slightly swollen, and it has a different appearance, a greasy yellow appearance, a different texture.
Leading author and GP Dr Sandra Cabot is a world authority on the liver.
I'm the liver queen.
She followed up her #1 bestseller, The Liver Cleansing Diet, with Fatty Liver, You Can Reverse It. And this paperback is a real horror story.
When your liver is fatty and dysfunctional, it affects so many other parts of your body.
Like making you overweight and preventing you from losing the kilos.
A healthy liver is a great ally in keeping your weight down.
Causing cirrhosis, turning you into a diabetic, and you can even have total liver failure.
Most common cause of fatty liver is too much sugar, right? Sugar's deadly. Too much sugar will kill you quicker than anything.
So who amongst us has fatty liver?
Mark, this is Mark. Hi, Mark.
Hello, Mark. Pleased to meet you, mate. I believe you got a fatty liver as well.
Yes, I just started on a new diet.
Oh, good. You'll feel a lot better shortly.
Mark 1 and Mark 2 have both been diagnosed with fatty liver. It came as no surprise because both knew something was drastically wrong.
Stress, cranky, annoyed.
Well, I was feeling sluggish.
Sleeping was just dreadful. Like I'd have little nana naps, for example, and wake up in panic attacks, and I just couldn't deal with anything. I thought, this is just one way trip to disaster.
You can also have symptoms like you're overheating, you're sweating too much, you may have itchy skin, digestive problems.
I probably went 20 or 30 years without even knowing that I had a problem.
40-year-old American doctor Thomas Iannelli weighed over 160 kilos for most of his life until he found out he had fatty liver.
And not that every obese person is going to have a fatty liver, but most likely they will. And not that every fatty liver will lead to cirrhosis, but more than you would think will.
And to see if you're a candidate, go to liverdoctor.com and do Dr Cabot's quick liver checkup. It could save your life.
It takes about 10 to 15 minutes. It's a series of questions, and it will show you on a graph whether your liver is very healthy, healthy or unhealthy.
Changing your diet is the only way to combat fatty liver and give yourself a fighting chance.
I suppose it goes hand in hand with the word fat. so people don't like to be told they're fat, but sometimes it's a matter of just trying to get past that and doing something about it.
You may need to eat more protein and reduce the carbohydrate. Are you eating enough raw foods, salads and fruits, unprocessed living food that's not manufactured or processed?
Dr Iannelli's before and after is spectacular, to say the least.
He went from a very bloated, obese lounge lizard to a mountain climber and someone who felt good in his own skin again.
To get fatty liver on the run, a typical day's eat, starting with breakfast for the two Marks, is something like
yogurt, nuts, a bit of seeds, bananas and mandarins. And for lunch, it'll be salad with cheese, boiled eggs.
And dinner?
That's usually something like a roast with veggies or a steak, fish.
But if there is a secret ingredient, it might be a simple element called magnesium. Patients say it's a fantastic fatty liver fighter.
It's called the Great Relaxer. So what it does, I take pretty serious levels of it, but it makes you relax, makes you sleep better, makes you feel more comfortable, takes away stress, and just makes you happier and calmer.
Love your liver and live longer.
Well, Paul Makin there, and if you are after more information, you'll find it on our website, todaytonight.adelaide.com.au. But we'll be back with more of the program right after this break.